This is day 18 of our duplex renovation. This is the first video that I've done, so I'm going to focus more on kind of the cosmetic stuff. So this is the porch area. They've done a really nice job painting the trim, painting the walls. We're going to lay laminate in here. This will definitely be kind of an outside room because there's no heat or air in here, but we're trying to make it look nice so that people, you know, keep their coats and stuff like that in here. The ceiling's done, the light fixture's up. They're starting to put some blinds on. No blinds over there because we're going to jack up this little porch area, and then we're hopeful that that makes the windows a little more straight. But it's nice to see kind of a finished product here. It makes it look nicer from the street too with the blinds. So coming in here, this is the closest that we have to a finished room. There's the flooring that you've seen several times on the videos. Trim, new sockets there. You can see what the quarter round's going to look like. The gray paint, some blinds in here, which is nice. Ceiling's done, light fixture's done. And they were even able to do a lot of the minor work like the caulking and finishing up here. One of the things that was just kind of serendipitous is this door has a gray finish, and so we're hoping that it cleans up nice with a magic eraser. And of course we're going to finish trimming it out, but it looks really nice, as you can see, with that gray and then the darker gray. So that's been a nice kind of unexpected touch. I also like too that it has that semicircular arch there, which complements this detail here. You're not going to hear any of that talk on Nick's videos. In here, they've put up some blinds again, which helps the room look more finished. They've painted this built-in hutch, which is nice. I had an idea here to do two-tone cabinets, so they did white. They were already white, but we put a fresh coat of white to make them look good. And then down here, these were just wood, and I had them painted a darker brown because I wanted to bring out the browns in this laminate, and that is exactly what happened, and I am in love with the result. I think it gives this kitchen a little more dimensionality and just makes it look a little nicer. You know, we do try to stick with a monochrome look throughout the house with the gray and the white, but I thought bringing some brown in would help to make that laminate make more sense, since the laminate doesn't have any gray or anything in it, but it was too nice to replace. So the flooring's done in this room. They're taking steps to protect it with all this cardboard and carpet and stuff, but you can kind of see a full room coming together. And there's the closet over there that, you know, depending on who lives here, they may make it a coat closet, they may make it the pantry, what have you. And then in this room, again, the walls are done, all the trim is done, blinds are up. I think the false ceiling was either completed or in process in the last video, but it just looks so much nicer than when we first found this room. Really impressive. So, getting exciting. Back here, there's the second entrance to the house. Here's a look at the bathroom. This tile is just gorgeous. It's a slate tile V3, which means it has a lot of variation. It's not as slick as a ceramic tile, which is what we were hoping for. You know, given that it's a bathroom, we don't want anyone to slip and fall. And it just looks awesome. And we love that it looks so different than the wood laminate, because we want there to be variation between the wet space and the rest of the house. So we'll paint this the same gray, do the same trim work, do a really, really, really deep scrubbing of that tub. It's actually dirtier than when we started from all the construction dust, so I think it's going to clean up really nicely. We will put in a new shower head there, and then there's this built-in closet area here. They'll just paint that door and make that look good. And then over here is the second little bedroom. They're done with the paint of the trim in here. They still need to do a little bit of the walls. And then here's where you've seen in lots of the videos that closet came down. Now the chimney came down. So I'd say we've added, somewhere between 40 and 50 square feet in here, if my math checks out right. So that's awesome. It's going to make this a really usable space as a kid's room. which is awesome. And then that's the egress to the outside or down into the basement for the laundry. We're gonna whitewash the basement, haven't done that yet, but we're gonna whitewash it to make it look nicer. So let's head upstairs. I walk pretty slowly because of my ankle, but hot mess out here, which is awesome. Mess means that work is happening. There's our new stove for the upstairs unit. The new roof, they're essentially putting on a brand new roof, which is just amazing. You can see up at the top there, this house was built in 1918, and so it has a very, very, very old style roof with that wood going horizontally across, and they're putting this, I believe it's called decking on. Again, my videos focus more on the cosmetics than the structure, but very exciting. We're going with a dark gray roof and then gray siding. So we're gonna keep the pink stucco there in the front. You know, not my first choice, but it's in good shape and it would just be crazy to take all that off. But we're putting this gray siding on where the old pink siding used to be. And then the shingles used to be like a kind of a burnt orange reddish hue, but we're going with like a slate gray I just feel like the grays are really modern and look good, and then easier to keep clean than white. And then we'll have a kind of a consistent color from the inside and the outside. So heading up these stairs, take a look in the upstairs unit. I haven't been here in probably over a week, so I might be overly excited to see it. And you'll hear that on the video. Wow, so they've totally finished painting this room and the trim. Probably get the blinds on here in a little bit. I really like the way that architectural detail looks with the roof coming down there. Trim looks good. Here's the wood floors that we couldn't save. That's okay. In here they've laid all new subfloor because it was a little soft. And they've taken out the chimney there. Man, it would be awesome to put a skylight in right there. I don't think that's in the works, but that sure would have been awesome. So they're gonna fix all the ceiling and stuff here. They've already put sheetrock there. This is where the closet used to be, so this kitchen is just so much bigger than it used to be. It's gonna be a really nice open space. Over here's the bedroom. I think you've seen this a couple of times. It's kind of in a holding pattern. The blinds are up, quarter round needs to go down, and then this room's essentially done. It'll just need to be cleaned. Looks great. I'm pretty certain we're gonna keep these cabinets. We've talked about maybe tearing them out since we're already doing so much up here, but I think we're gonna keep them, and then we have a cabinet for right there where the sink is gonna go, and then the stove will go there, and the fridge will go there, which will kind of create like a long kitchen here. And then we have a movable kind of counter thing that's gonna go there. And so it will be sort of an L shape, and then that'll open this big space up here for an actual dinette area. And then this is where that pole used to be, and it won't be here. So theoretically, whoever moves in here could put a little shelf or something over here, or just leave it for nice walking space. There's another window that they've painted the trim. And then they finished the tile work in this bathroom. It's ready for grout. It looks really good. Same tile as downstairs. That's something we do on all of our properties, is use the same materials to save money. And then also so that throughout the years, if things need to be repaired, we've got some of this tile and then some of the flooring in the basement. The new tub. We'll put in the new plumbing fixture there. Oh, one more thing is done. The new light fixture. We love that. We got that at Costco. And then the vanity that's right there will go right there. So that's a pretty long video. This is the first time I've seen it in over a week. I don't get to come as often, and I wanted to focus more on the cosmetics of the place. So hope you enjoyed it. Bye.